I just have to say, I want to see how far this boat can go. What do you guys think? How far can this boat go? Like
Atlantic crossing? French Polynesia?
Nah, come
Thailand?
on. No,
Australia?
I'm thinking maybe
Back
Bahamas.
to Africa.
Previously on Sailing Miss Lone Star, Little Miss was towed away.
There goes our baby.
She was taken from Earl's Marina to Mattapoisett. I surprised even myself with new pink sliding doors for the galley.
We just ordered new plexi for the cabinets here are in the galley.
We take measurements as we try to find solutions for our storage problem on Little Miss.
44 inches wide.
This week, we are back from California and we are kicking off an incredible amount of big projects on the little boat.
We're gonna work our asses off and we're gonna show you what we're gonna do. Come check this out.
The most exciting news, we've been sponsored brand new sails.
Christmas came early this year and I am absolutely beside myself.
For all of you that have been watching The Daily Show, you came to California with us. But for all of you that missed it, here's a little sneak peek.
4 hours left on the first flight, and then we'll be in California. How are you doing there?
I'm loving this mint and rumais.
Yum.
Like the fire in a cheetah, like a star about to fall, a fever rush inside me when I see her.
Probably don't drink any more of that, sweetie.
I can feel my heart skip a beat or two.
I don't know, it's everywhere, and I think it's...
Show it to me. What do you think it is?
I think it's fairy dust.
Let me see.
Black and blue, can't explain what she really is.
We are on a houseboat, which is not to be mistaken with a real boat. Yes, have a look here. Awesome, right? And we've got Stefan at the helm with his not coffee.
Not coffee.
Like a beat getting stronger, feel the air around her, dance like a falling leaf, like a song on the radio, out on the patio.
We're out here to see Mom's llamas.
When I see the way she's moving,
I dare you, let it spit you.
Here.
Ah! Ah!
How's it working out for you?
It's great.
You learned it last night at tri-school.
Just one more. One more. That hurts so bad! Oh my god!
Brought to you by Downey.
My legs are the smoothest, creamiest ladder. I use Downy.
Okay, so we're here in Wairika, and instead of bringing your Labrador to the park, you bring your alpaca. It's fine, everyone's doing it. Yeah, all right. Sorry, fish. We love you. You're gonna be delicious. Huh. Yeah.
I am so excited right now.
Whew.
guys, Christmas came early this year and I am absolutely beside myself.
And what an amazing Christmas present. So what we have here is our brand new sails from Far East Sails. So happy right now.
Yes, so Little Miss is gonna look like a brand new little woman.
So you guys know that owns sailboats and is gonna still own sailboats that's watching us right now. There's a lot of systems on a boat, right? There's a lot of things that you need. There's a lot of things that you can go without. But the one thing that a sailboat can't go without,
Sails.
right?
The sails that were on Little Miss were almost original, but I think it was the third or fourth sail we took on her, we blew out a head sail.
So we were in the market for new sails.
Yeah.
And me, the technical guy that I am, was really looking into all the different type of sail makers that you can get. And we spoke to mainly all of them, the big ones in the States, and you know, it really boiled down to about 2 of them that we really liked.
One was Hood.
One was Hood and the other one was Far East. Well, it turns out Hood and Far East was really happy to sponsor us a pair of brand new sails, head sail and main sail. So, which one to take?
Free sails, right? So Hood's a much more expensive product, which would make you think maybe Hood is better.
They also make the in-mast furling products, and I've sailed with them a lot on the Swans, and it's a beautiful product, very nice. But the customer service that we had with Far East Sails from the beginning was impeccable.
Hands down, I think one of the scariest things that we have purchased and gone through is buying the sails for the boat, especially because these are custom made sails and one little measurement that's done wrong is going to screw everything up. So
sure,
it took me a long time to go through all of these measurements.
But what's great about these guys, Far East sail makers, is it's like she said, it's not off the shelf products. They custom make it for your boat, so every single sail that you buy from them new is custom made. They have second-hand sails too that you can buy from them, and these guys ship sails all over the world, which is amazing. If you blow out a sail, they'll send it to the next port of call, and that's what we were looking for when we looked at sails.
And their customer service, like I said, is so good. And every time I had a question, they were right back to me within minutes. And
unbelievable.
It was unbelievable.
Check them out on fareastsails.com. Do yourself a favor. It is unbelievable, and the price is not to be sneezed at. It's
yes,
really great product for a very good price. Amazing customer service, and we're so happy to have them.
Thank you guys so much. Check the link below for more information or shoot us an email if you have any questions. Let's unwrap these babies.
Let's do it!
in Buzzards Bay and we're back at Little Miss after a little detour to California to see family.
So excited to be back. This boat is going to look so much better than she ever looked before. We're going to work our asses off and we're going to show you what we're going to do. Come check this out.
As you can see, she is primed and ready for paint, and we're very excited about that. This is the best she's probably ever looked.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you guys saw was, so we sailed her up the East Coast, we went to Africa, we went to detour to Mediterranean, and now we're back, and we've decided that we're going to take this little boat, we're going to paint her pink, and we're going to make her go as far as she possibly can. Now we're debating on how far that could be. So we're going to make sure that she has enough solar, enough water, and enough stuff to charge gear and take you guys with us. So in the next 2-3 weeks, we're going to be working around the clock to make that happen.
Yeah, so the exciting thing is that we are headed down to Annapolis to do some fun stuff. I'm going to be getting my captain's license.
We're going to get some solar panels on her. We're going to do a new battery bank. We're debating lithium or AGM, 6 volts, 12 volts. Why? What can we put in? New water tanks, more bladder tanks, like just as much as possible.
Did you know that you could put a bladder tank on a boat? They don't have to be plastic anymore. So you can basically put a big rubber bag in your boat anywhere you want to, and then you
just
have...
inflate.
Exactly.
And you don't need an outlet for that. So we're going to take you with us and show you every single project as we're pumping out this little pink boat to go around the world. Yes, around the world.
All right, so as you guys can see, the boat is ready for her coat of pink paint. So she was sanded. It started off at an 80 grit all the way up to 600 with multiple coats of primer. So we're really excited to see what that pink paint is gonna look like. We're gonna do teal on the bottom because it looks like we wore off this bottom paint pretty good. And the other stuff is just gonna be some safety stuff. We're gonna go through the chain plates. We're gonna reinforce the traveler and also reinforce all of the cleats. We're gonna put a propane tank outside of the boat behind the mast, which is gonna make it safer for Bianca and her cabin when we run the propane tank. Bianca loves to cook, as you guys can see on the shows, and cooking with alcohol when you're 9 is kind of dangerous. So we're gonna switch to propane, get the tank on there, run the tubes. Also, we're gonna be doing some stuff with the plumbing. So that's exciting. We have multiple water tanks on the boat and they're not all pulling into the main line. So it's been a little bit of an issue. It's a gravity issue that I don't really understand. Other stuff that we're gonna do is obviously the woodwork on the inside, which we've been putting off because the safety stuff is a little bit more important, obviously.
Now that we're working on the outside of the boat, we're going inside and we want to get everything out of this boat, which is quite a step because we have our livelihood in here, Bianca's clothes and stuffed animals and everything, but we're going to clean out this boat and then we're going to start working on it so we can do a good job and not care about messing up a brand new upholstery that Aubrey loves so much.
Do you think we can teach this alpaca schützen?
Do you think we can teach it how to tack and jibe?
Yeah, we can probably teach it how to tack and jibe. Look at the thumbs on this thing.
I mean, that thing can definitely pull a sheet line.
Oh yeah, totally pull a sheet line.
Okay, peoples, we got our Starbucks coffee, which is a liquid drug.
There's
and
crack in it, I'm pretty sure.
There's definitely drugs in Starbucks coffee. That's what makes me so frisky. And I thought I was going to be arrested in the Starbucks. I drove into a one-way on the wrong side of the road. And then there was people in the Starbucks coffee that recognized us, but they were all in...
They're firemen.
They're firemen.
I'm like, we're going to jail. I've never seen firemen arrest people.
I didn't know firemen watch the show, but in any case, so...